Hello, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about cybersecurity program management. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what is it all about? How can we effectively manage a program that's built with cybersecurity in mind? Well, easy. It's the practice of strategically planning, implementing, and then maintaining the actual measures that you put into place to protect those critical assets in the first place. But think about the core aspect of it, and we'll break it down as well. We know that with a central framework or whatever framework we're following, we need to ensure that it's recognized organization-wide, right? Because we have to understand at its core, it's going to involve designing, execution, and continually improving on what we set in place at the beginning. Because things change. There are new updates. There are new added on versions of these different frameworks. But the core objective still remains the same. How can we ensure that we have effective communication throughout the entirety of the building out of this program? Now, some of the elements, and we've talked on this before, you have governance, risk, right? Incident response, and then the metrics, because we talked about the KPIs and being able to monitor this real time. So we have all the effective elements. This is all we need to successfully grow and create a program. Now, if we wanted to scale it out, think about cloud environments, think about from a global perspective, how can we do this, especially if we have over thousands, 10,000s or so employees. We have to be sure to know what regulations adhere to who. Because think about it. As you go through this process of understanding, we have all these different aspects of this program, third party even. Our vendors. How can we scale? What tools are we going to utilize? Compliance even. We have to be able to take on these challenges and putting into place these different tools. And we talked about it before. What can we use? Well, specifically for project management, you have Jira. For threat detection, you have Logarithm and Splunk. But these are just ways and resources to utilize that's going to, again, push the needle a little bit more. But we always have to keep in mind the human factor. What is the human factor? Well, sometimes it fails because we're human and we make mistakes, and that's okay. Being able to take that failure and rework it a way that is going to benefit you and the organization, now that is a win. An example is ideally knowing how to spot a phishing attempt, which in a sense can save a company. So when you're building out this framework, be sure to take into account all the core components, the understanding that, well, yes, we need effective access controls. We need effective communication within our departments in order to put something like this into place. Again, it's been great. Gennaro here, CEO of Cortex Solutions, and today we just talked about the use of a cybersecurity framework, putting into place a program management plan. Because again, when it comes to cybersecurity, we have to know the ins, the outs, the nodes, what is all connected, and also the third party, the vendors. What about their security? These are all the questions we're asking when we're building out an effective cybersecurity program. All right, take care. Hope to see you in the next one. Brought to you by ACSMI. Take care.